It's storming like crazy out, so I thought I'd play something kind of nice and fun that I haven't played in a long time, and that is gonna be the original Dark Cloud. Oops, I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? This is just a really nice dungeon crawl, but there's a lot of reading. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Ah! No, wait. Whose name is Inky. Dark Shrine. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. They dance of blood. Mixing blood of witches with that of humans is the key to sealing the seal! Breaking the seal, there we go. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. When will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. Groovy babe dance.
What? What? What do you want? Go away! Huh? I already took a cookie! No. Yeah, of course, you get whatever you want!
Messing me up here. People banging down my door to talk to me about cookies. Sir, do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. Eee! 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. You'll see. So now is the time. Yes, sir, it seems so. What? This is the genie? quite different than I imagined. The ancient dark genie, this is it? Hey, who are you guys? Dots. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Grr, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food! Got you! Huh? Oop, a little bit of a glitch there. Wog, ugh, stop it, heal! Nom nom nom. Concern. Gulp. Mmm, delicious. Hi, how are you today? Inky, it's ready! Let's go! It started already, rather. Oh wait, I can actually read normal speed. Inky, it's already started! Come on, let's go! Inky, it's already started! Come on, let's go! See, I told you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I had to go. Sorry! Oh, she left you. Inky, hurry up! Hero. That's the guy. Pants. Look at the insert squirm about. Start there. Hee 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 hee. Phew. Hi there! Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up! Hey! Exclamation mark. Ahem! I am the Fairy King, the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one, something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it in your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Gasp. It must be men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Youngman, I see that you have a strong will that can withstand the power of evil. And also, a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprised? That's called Atlamelia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and the people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They probably were belong to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must destroy the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in the Atla, using the Atlamelia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long! Butterfly. Inky, can you hear me? Hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and voices of the earth. They are calling for your help. Inky, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Inky, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Naroon Village! Whee! Ah, Inky, you're alive! Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night, and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Inky? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Shakes head. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Norune Village, Duran. Duran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Inky. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Duran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside, towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Wow. Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here and I'll get you more supplies. Good luck! Oh, I went sideways. Okay, we're off then, I guess. This game is just very vibey, and it's also, if you like dungeon crawls, extremely chill. It's just delicious. And unfortunately, the one that follows is not really anything like it. I also have it downloaded on my Retroid 4, so we'll give it a look soon enough. But first, I want to put a dent in this game because I love it and I want to beat it again. And I've beaten it like multiple times. It's for real this time, Inky. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Tran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. Nah, no need. First, to advance to the next dungeon floor, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Tran's quest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster. Defeat monsters to get that damn there key. Since you can't tell which one has it, defeat them all. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But beware, if there are monsters left on the floor, Mind Connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Norune Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also Mind Connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use repair powder. I know. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. Said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, and I cast a special spell on the dagger you have, so it'll never disappear. But all new weapons you get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla into the Atlamelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling the fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for today's lecture. Now, Inky, show me your true ability on this quest. And I kill stuff now! Intro videos are always long. Sorry. Ugh. Wait, how do I... there we go. Just... Okay, give me that. I'll beat the first dungeon, and then I'll wrap it for this episode. I pretty much just want to show off the introduction, and yeah, this is running on a Retroid 4, so dig it. Nyeh. Nyeh. There we go. Stuff. Man, it is weird and strange week we've been having. I've been having, anyway. I took the week off because, I don't know, I've just been getting really stressed out at work, unnecessarily stressed out, and just irritated with my boss, and just irritated overall, and it's not great, it's not good vibes. And yeah, so I've just been kind of connecting with people over this week, and I haven't gotten anything done that I wanted to get done, but it's been nice. I finally got to play Magic, as in the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, rather. For the first time in, like, years. Courtesy of Spell Table, which is a service that is... do not poison me! I guess a more recent service put up by Wizards, where you can, yes, basically stream your game. So you just need a webcam, and yeah. So anyway, I played with my friend who's 4 hours away, and I got trounced, but it was fun. It was really fun and nice. It's just nice being able to hang out with people without having to, like, do a lot of planning, I guess. And I just got back today from hanging out with my other buddy who actually lives in town with me, and I still don't really get to see her very much because, like, you know, just busy with work and stressed out, and when I'm done being stressed out with work, I just kind of want to fall down and not exist. So, but I've been making an effort to reach out to people a little bit more, especially, I think, you know, this week. I'm going to take advantage of it, since I made myself take some time. But yeah, I also have some work to work on for the game. I know I haven't really mentioned that yet, but I'm starting up a game studio. It's like kind of not probably the best way to introduce it off the cuff, but why not? Yeah, so it's been a weird week. It's just been busy and strange, and I still have a lot to do. Do not hit me. I will cry. Okay, there we go. Man, it is so stormy out. I don't really want to talk about, like, the weather, because I guess it's boring, but it is very stormy out. So it's nice to be playing a nice game. This is a cool game, by the way, because not only do I need to eat food to heal, and I need to heal my weapon, but also you see down the... well, I can't really select it, but I can, like, go to water. Whoa, wrong button. I can take this water and put it over me. And, yeah, it's almost like got survival elements in that you have to drink water, otherwise you start taking damage there, too. Which is interesting. And you can get status effects, and you get poisoned and all this other stuff. And, yeah, this game has got a lot going on, and it is very well balanced, and very cool. Really cool. I haven't been paying attention to what I'm getting out of the Atla, but I don't think you really get too much on the first level, like, at all. So, I don't, whoa, I gotta turn off auto rotate. I don't think I have, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yes, this is a good game, and yeah, I don't think I'm over the fact that I'm playing it on a handheld console, like, at all. I don't have to drag out a box. We've got, like, this big bin of PlayStation games that we have to drag down from the attic, and I currently do have, like, a little VHS playing TV. It's a pretty neat TV. I'll post a picture of it sometime. But I've got that, so it's not too bad. I don't have to, like, drag out too much. There's no water on this level, I can tell because I can see the map, so I'm just going to use that water anyway. since it's at the point of the game where the mayor is gonna give me free stuff still. Yeah, but you gotta drag out wires and memory cards and hope the disc is good and hope the TV you want and the connectors are all feeling it. And yeah, it's kind of a hassle, especially if you have like a lot of different games on different consoles you want to play. Drag all this crud out and you have to actually own it. And there's the gate key. And yeah, it's not... I finally got poisoned. It's not fun having a collection of a lot of items, you know? Like, a lot of people really enjoy having like a big game collection, and I think it's cool. It's cool, but you know what's not cool? You know what's cooler? Not being burdened with a ton of possessions. I'm pretty into minimalism, so having this one device that just does everything, it's nicer to me. Like, it's cool if you actually own all the games, but it's cooler if you like can actually play them easily whenever you want. Yeah, so this thing is awesome. And the fact that I'm actually recording on this device, doing everything on this device, all the way down to upload, that's wild. That's just unbelievably wild. Okay, so let's leave and we'll take a look at the next, whatever's gonna happen. He's gonna, the fairy's gonna talk to us. And then we'll save and we'll call it quits for this episode. Exclamation mark! Ha ha ha! Seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atlamilla resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atlamilla will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of the Atlamilla. Now, let us move on. This might get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to the edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing, try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Book. Manual acquired. It's a guide for using Atlamilla and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Or never. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Ha ha ha, so long. Peace. Alright. So yeah, I will start reassembling the village in the next episode, so thank you for tuning in, and so Stormblade. Yeah, I hope you're having a relaxing and good week, and well, it is dusk.